Vanessa Diaz is a mother of two, and she's already noticed that often the products that she buys for her daughter are more expensive than those she buys for her son, like toys, clothing, or these costumes they got for Carnival. Guilherme's superhero costume cost less than $40, but she had to spend about double that to dress up Mariana as a princess. This gender-based price difference for similar products is what's been dubbed by economists as the pink tax.
Eu acho que deve ser uma questão cultural que ainda está.
I think it's a cultural issue. It comes from a time when women were seen as having the obligation of being well-dressed and looking good all the time. So we'd buy products to be what was expected no matter the price. I think this thought is still stuck in many people's heads.
Mais preocupada com a questão estética.
Browsing in a toy shop, it's not hard to find examples of similar products traded for different prices, according to the target gender. These two dolls are pretty much the same thing from the same movie, but still, the version for girls costs about 5% more than the one geared for boys. And toys are just one example of the so-called pink tax. A recent survey here in Brazil found that women pay more also for clothes, both for adults and children, and for hair and personal hygiene products. The survey by the ESPM Brazilian School of Business found women pay a pink tax, averaging 27% for a haircut, 26% for girls' toys, 23% for children's clothing, 17% for adult clothing, and 4% for personal hygiene products. The researcher who conducted the survey says the difference has to do with old habits, coming from a time when shopping was seen as primarily a women's activity.
From the early years of the 20th century up to World War II, the retail business grew a lot, but men didn't have the habit of going to shops. It was something that was seen for women. So retailers used to charge less from men to attract them to their shops. Then the world changed. Men are now shoppers, but the price structure has never changed.
The pink tax hits females from an early age. The question is how it may change in the future, and whether today's little girls still have to pay extra when they become adult consumers. Paulo Cabral, CGTN, São Paulo.